Makerere Law School, one of the most prestigious law schools in the country, has suspended over 100 students for plagiarism. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the students of this school petitioned the administration for online exams, but they were unpleasantly surprised when they were given 4 hours for the online exams as opposed to the 7 hours they had expected as per the last set of online exams. Consequently, there were lots of plagiarism to beat the time. The durations of suspensions were meted out according to the plea of guilty/innocent and the gravity of plagiarism. The suspensions that were the prevalent form of punishment have caused a lot of distraught and mental health issues amongst not only the students, but among their parents as well. When I talked to other students, they were hesitant to talk about this issue because of the emotional damage it has caused at law school. Ankunda Eli, a second-year law student, says that the Irregularities Committee had a lot of ways to reprimand these students rather than a suspension. For example, cancelling the respective exams. In addition, he says that this would be handled in a better manner because it has greatly negatively impacted on the law students on an emotional level.
So basically, pertaining this entire issue of the suspensions and all, I think it would have been handled in a better manner, but we pushed for talks and they declined to listen to what we had to say. But however, I believe there was some sort of leniency, much as it's not what the students actually expected, because it calls for disqualification. But suspension of a year, second semester, first semester, the other years, I think it was it's really heartbreaking, yeah, because it has impacted on the changes at the school. We have the numbers in class have drastically reduced, but now very few, and yeah, but to an emotional level, it is really heartbreaking to see your friends having to go through that. But on the other side, the optimistic side of it all, we hope to see them back again and continuing the pursuing of their law studies. Yeah, basically that.
Ankunda Melissa, a second-year law student, says that because of the limited time, this didn't give many students a chance to finish the 4 numbers they were asked to attempt, which led to a lot of plagiarism cases in these exams, leading to suspension of the victims from law school for a year.
We were told strictly to type, and there's no acceptance of any other way to hand in that work, written or not. You had to type the work. And then we had issues of having to print the work and then hand in a hard copy. So all those things gave rise to people having to do this plagiarism thing.
Nuahereza Marvin, one of the students at law school in his second year, was very unpleasant with the fact that most of their friends were suspended, and was very sad about this act and said that the committee would have done better.
The whole process revolving the suspensions was, not clear and not cutthroat, because the process was very lengthy. The process was, the sentences that they gave were really absurd. Suspension, for so many students was so absurd. So I basically think the committee could have done better.
I failed to get an interview from one of the administrators as this looks like a sensitive issue. But this was my story. Rachel Priska reporting live from law school.